Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the last class, we have learnt about circle and different types of circles. Now, the next is spline. Spline is a curved line where you can draw it continuously. If you want to change this spline, you just click on it. These are called the nodes. You can hold the node and then you can change the curve from one point to another point. Next is connect. This is connect. If you want to connect the nodes of this spline, you can just click on the connect, click on first node and click on the second node. Those two nodes will be connected through a spline. Click on connect, click on the first node and then click on the second node. Those two nodes will be connected by using a spline. Next is oval or ellipse. Click on the ellipse first. Now you will define the center point of the ellipse, the major radius. See, we have major radius here and then the minor radius. You can just type it here. If I want 150 at major radius, then press tab in your keyboard to shift it to minor radius. Here I'll type 50 and then enter. For the angle, you can type any angle here, or any angle you want you can click it here. Click on the ellipse, click on the center point, major radius. If I want it as 50, press tab. Minor radius, I will give it as 100, press tab. Angle, if I type 0, it will be straight. Next is parabola by focus. Here you need to draw the first point, then the center point of the parabola, then start point of the parabola and then end point of the parabola. I repeat, parabola by focus. Define the first point, define the center point, start point of the parabola and then end point of the parabola. Next is hyperbola by focus. Here you will define first point, second point, then the center point. You define the center point, then same start point of the hyperbola and then end point of the hyperbola. I repeat, first point, second point, then the center point, start point of the hyperbola and then end point of the hyperbola. Next is conic. Here you define the start point of the line, center point of the line, similarly start point of the second line, center point of the second line, and then you will define the conic. First point, second point, then again first point and then the center point, then you will define the conic.